Hey, it's Tim Howard, and I just got off the most amazing interview with an IT manager for a city in Finland. And they have radically changed how they deliver IT to all their employees and citizens. You're going to want to hear this because their end result was that they reduced their IT spend by 50%. But to hear that, let me list off just a few of their accomplishments at the same time. They enabled access to all of their legacy applications on any network. They now allow employees and citizens to securely access work from any device on any network. They have enabled Chromebooks across their entire enterprise. They don't buy Windows machines anymore. You don't need to. They've eliminated Windows, but they've done it without disrupting the users who are biased on Windows. It's really an amazing story. They've radically also secured both the enterprise network and all of the devices, and they've improved the computing speed of all their applications. Doing this while cutting 50% out of their budget. And I'm going to tell you, this is how it's done. I'm going to share my screen. So this is a containerized workstation. It is on-demand video from any device. Nothing is required on the device at all. With a single link, I can log in to an entire workstation. No Citrix, no VMware, no hypervisor is needed at all. This is 100% video delivery through any browser. You don't even have to have an updated browser. And here you go. I've got my Windows desktop. I don't even have to have Windows on my desktop to have a Windows desktop. And it looks just like your normal desktop, right? This is a pre-built desktop. I've got all my Word. I can open PowerPoint. This thing works faster than most desktops. So it's just popped up a whole brand new version of Word. I can do PowerPoints. And very quick, very snap. Look, PowerPoint had just opened up. So these are all containerized windows, unbelievably fast. But here's the key of what this IT manager did that's so radically different, is that he started eliminating the need for Windows, that he is now delivering his applications as apps, just like you would on your iPhone. So if we go back to all those apps that you saw around the outside, here's all of the apps. This is all you really need. Think about how your phone operates independently. If I want Word, I can open up Word. I can do all this. I attach it to my OneDrive. All of my documents are right there. In fact, when I originally set this up, I logged into my OneDrive and my Google profile, and everything I needed was right there. And there's my Word. That's in a completely separate, immutable workspace. So if I go back to Workspaces, I can open up an entire Linux box. I can open up multiple different Windows instances if I want to, and nothing can cross-pollinate at all. It dramatically improves security because I can open up any malicious link or ransomware in this box, and it can't go anywhere. You no longer need any endpoint protection at all. I know that's hard to believe, but you don't need it anymore. You still need to protect your servers and your cloud, but you don't need endpoint protection. So anyway, this is a really quick overview on what we can do with it. There's a lot of things that you can build in where your AD or your single sign-on all works within this session. But I hope you found that this is at least interesting and it's worth checking further into, because you eliminate so much of the infrastructure and support infrastructure that it takes to manage end users, and all that is centralized in one place. So that's how you remove 50% of your operating expenses. You no longer have to buy expensive Windows devices. You can use cheap Chromebooks and have all the power in the world right there at your fingertips. So if that's somewhat interesting to you, get a hold of me. Let me give you a test drive of it and see if it's right for you. Maybe it's not right for the corporation, but maybe it's right just for your contractors that are working remote. Maybe it's right for developers who aren't on site. How can you enable them to be able to have a full desktop without you shipping any hardware anymore? It's worth a look. Take care.